Explosion inside city wall, grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people, Jin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed, Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me. Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
She's the cutest! Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Genshin Impact. We are picking off where we left off in the last episode. We did more leeway quest lines to actually progress the story and the game a little bit. Off camera things have happened, guys. It's been like a week since I last recorded, and has it been a week? Has it been a little? Might have been a little more than a week actually. Now I think about it, but time has gone on. As you can see, some things. Oh, not yet. It still has to happen. I still have to activate it. I think. Basically, the Zhao event has happened. The Lantern event, the Festival of the Lanterns, or whatever you want to call it, has happened. So we push a 5-year Lantern Festival. So all we need to do is activate it. So we just say go to quest, and then we'll Master of Stars Deception. Never get to that. And once you do that, it's going to unlock an entire festival gaming zone area for us to play in, and it's really fun. And I've done a lot of it on my second account. Obviously, none of it in this account, as I have to show this off on the video, or on videos at least. Or I want to. I mean, I don't have to do anything, I guess, but I want to show off every time there's new events and new things on this account, because my second account is just grinding Primogems, and that's all we do there. That's all we care about, baby. That Primogem counter. We just want to see that Primogem counter go up every week, and we don't really care about anything else. We don't care about the story. We don't care about the characters. We don't care about what heroes we get. We don't care about anything. We care about grinding Primogems as much as we can, as fast as we can, so we can eventually give that away to somebody when we reach the end of the 1 year time frame. So after that, let's go. Basically, there's a quest line we need to do. When we do the quest line, it's going to like be Zhao related. Zhao, the new character that was released on the banner, which we can check out over here. We saw it in the last episode, but you know, here it is a little bit more. I will be wishing today a 10 pull on the Zhao banner. I told you guys, if we ever have the wishes for 10 pull and I'm recording, we will do a 10 pull, baby. But if we don't have the wishes for 10 pull, we do not do 10 pulls. That is the rule. That is the agreement that we have. So let's continue on. So basically, the start of it, it's a very simple, short quest line. It has a lot of like dialogue and things we need to go through, so it's going to take a while, and there's lots of dialogue coming up. So there's a lot of reading in this episode, guys. There's not going to be much action. Probably next episode we'll start with quests and things and do a bunch of quests, and in the episode of that we'll do a bunch of the tower defense stuff. So for now, without further ado, let's go and action.
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there?
They do give off a sinister energy.
Paimon thinks so too. We've seen plenty of hilly trails before, and they're always the bad guys. But this is different. Uh-oh. This is right by the Wangshu Inn too. Oh, the guests are in great danger. Now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty. Let's go take care of them.
Oh, Paimon's such a goody two-shoes. How adorable. Hello, guys. That's what I thought, but I just got Kaching out to be sure.
These super evil hilly trolls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind, too.
Really? Didn't Klee just blow them all up?
Hey, seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing. Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilly trolls.
Looked like he was using some sort of Adeptus art.
Oh, you mean like Xiao? Now that you mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar to the one that he wears. But the magic he was using seemed even more Adeptus-y than Xiao's. Shall we go say hi?
Adeptus-y. Is that even a word? What's up, bro?
Hello. Allow us to introduce ourselves. This is...
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Think nothing of it. I certainly don't. Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection it seems that we have not met.
We're just travelers passing by.
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
Wait, what?
One sees. one too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply. The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars, though one is better known to one's followers as Star Snatcher. One descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil, whereupon fate saw fit that our paths should cross. Now, tell me that which you wish for.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Levi were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant
Good in
people's
battle.
wishes too?
There are different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars loftier than the mountains, clouds, and moon? Yet, it is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's powers. One would have you first speak to one's followers, and only then make your verdict.
Okay, let's do this. Hey, what's up, bro?
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? His power truly hails from the divine. I believe that now, there is finally some hope for my ailing father.
Tell me about the Master of Stars.
Watching him use his magic is all the proof you need. A true Adeptus, no doubt about it. Not long ago, I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. The difference with Boo Boo Pharmacy's prescriptions was like night and day, I tell you. Once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really ethereal mist. Seemed pretty adeptal to me. Could have also been because there was mistflower in it, though. Adepti medicine is surely the most potent. My father will recover soon, I just know it. Sure, you have to make some sacrifices if you seek help from an Adeptus like the Master of Stars. I had to give a few antiques as offerings. But my father's life is worth much more than a few old relics, right?
Yeah, okay, this guy's a scam artist. He's a scam artist.
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts when the Master of Stars is around, do they?
What do you know about the Master of Stars?
I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable batch of goods that needed transporting recently. So I asked the Master of Stars if he would make the journey with me, as presumptuous as that was. Reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talisman. We didn't have the slightest bit of trouble the whole journey. It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of a god is a monumental affair. Just look at the Rite of Dissension. So I can accept it, but I doubt that most from outside of Liyue would be willing to.
I mean, this is just a business deal, right? He got you there safely, he did his job, so I guess that one's fine. That one's fine.
Finally, a life full of hope and purpose.
What are your thoughts on the Master of Stars?
Oh, are you believers too? After my
I wouldn't say
fiancé
that.
had been left, I cried every day. But then I turned to the Master of Stars for help. At his suggestion, I started burning paintings of my fiancé and casting the ashes into the ocean at sunrise. I can't explain it, but it really worked. I know in my heart that he'll return. This is not some sort of positive thinking trick. I'm certain of it. I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as an offering. After all, if not for him, I wouldn't be getting my fiancé back, in which case I wouldn't need it anyway.
So he's a scam artist. I think we all figured that out. It was pretty simple and straightforward to figure that out. We've been honest with each other, so it's not. Even though I know already, you know, I think
One's adherents may
most people could put two and two
exaggerate a
together.
little, but they speak from the heart.
From their imaginations, I'd say.
Surely you jest. There was once a senior Adeptus, Xie Wuliang, known to the people as Liangzi. He said this: all things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material. In other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
Nope. It makes them way more complicated. But basically what you're saying is that their wishes can come true, right?
Indeed. You are perceptive, my diminutive friend.
Okay. So another question.
Oh? You need but ask.
Go on, take it off. Let me see.
Hey, isn't that a bit inappropriate?
No.
Indeed, it would be inappropriate for one to remove one's mask. One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage to avoid further disturbance to this realm than is necessary.
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes?
I want to know who my sibling is. I want power rivaling that of a god's. I would like to get rich quick. I guess we take the sibling one, right?
One senses
Because I already have
that a
got
tragic
powers of the gods.
tale lies behind this wish. So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant. But first, one must see some proof of your faith.
What's that supposed to mean?
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all.
I think he wants us to sweeten the deal.
Oh, that's right. Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus' help, didn't they?
Look at Paimon's eyes. Her
Paimon's
eyes
not
are the
gonna get over
galaxy.
anymore, and we don't have anything valuable enough on us. You don't even have a vision.
I don't understand. I don't think people with visions up for sale.
Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food, can they?
Sure. No, sounds good.
A tasty snack is sure to work.
Paimon just wants a
Why don't we head
tasty
over to
snack.
One Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in.
Paimon, don't lie. You just want a snack for yourself. Paimon just wants a snack for herself. Paimon's a very greedy pixie slash celestial slash god slash whatever the fuck Paimon is. Oh, Paimon. Paimon. Do, 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 do.
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
Hey, isn't that, STARSCAMMER? What a coincidence running into him again.
Coincidence or adepticence?
Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti? Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book about himself?
I always found him fishy.
Really? What's so fishy about him?
Why would an adeptus want people to pay more? He's a charlatan if you ask me. His master's ugly. His master's
That's
ugly.
true. It really is. Very suspicious.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it.
Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use.
Sure, let's go. Bam, bam. Yo, bro. Yo, bro.
So, are you buying
I need your book.
Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that shelf over there.
Okay, easy peasy. Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti.
So,
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times,
Ooh, I forgot about
Liyue
this.
was a land of misery, where the
Enjoy.
shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle, To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
Are they trying to say Venti and Zhao know each other, maybe? Maybe. It could be. It could be that Venti and Zhao know each other.
This book is about the Yakshas, a group of adepti who defend Liyue.
Oro.
Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you?
About demons, about karma, about the sole surviving Yaksha.
So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today.
Yes. His
Do you
name is
think that
Zhao.
it could have anything to do with that Star Snatcher guy?
His name is Zhao.
No, surely not. He doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years.
No, his name is Zhao. About karma.
The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma. Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often descend into indescribable fits of terror, rage, or agony. It's so tragic.
So they say
After
3 of the
everything
Yakshas
they
are
went
dead,
through
right?
and all of their years of protecting Liyue, they got no reward and had to deal with so much suffering instead.
And 1 is missing, right? And Zhao is the last survivor. So does that mean we might still be able to meet the one that was missing? That would be pretty cool.
Says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations. All of which sound pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a second. Paimon wonders if... Do you think those super evil hilly churls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about?
Nothing else I can think of.
Yep. Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil looking hilly churls come from?
Where did they come?
2, what does Star Snatcher have to do with the
I like that.
Yakshas, right?
Super evil looking
Now,
hilly
to
trolls.
head back
Paimon's
to
the
where
best,
this
dude.
all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dwayne Karst and let the truth shine through in its full glory.
So we're playing deck now, are we? You're way too into this, Paimon.
To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus.
Oh, really?
His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least.
Really, Paimon?
But if we get our hopes up, there's further for them to come down. So it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure.
I mean, that makes sense, I guess.
Let's head back to Wangshu Inn.
Let's go! I mean, it does make sense in a way. Yo, you haven't got any new books or anything, right? You haven't got any new books. Like, you do have new books. Purchase them up. New books. Thank you. I still need one of the Howard books to finish a achievement freaking thing for the books. The book achievement needs 1 more book. I don't know where to get that last book. Wangshu Inn. Gotta travel back to Wangshu Inn. Okay, let's go. It's raining though. Using a ching right now is dangerous.
Flee at my command, foul demon. Flee! Why won't you flee?
Uh-oh. Looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble. And there are innocent bystanders here
Oops, I accidentally clicked a little bit quickly, but I apologize. You goddamn useless motherfuckers. You dumbass bitch. That's what you get. That's what you get for faking it. That's what you get for faking it.
Oh, I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything? Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar?
Ah yes, to get out a junior free card.
Right! It's a keepsake
I like
of the
that.
Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power.
I like that.
No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier.
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow.
I mean,
Were one but given another opportunity...
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there. Should we leave them to you?
Paimon's been so mean.
One suddenly feels ill at ease. Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers. Otherwise, one would surely purge these infernal beings at once.
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious. Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them down.
Paimon is adorable. But once again, I still have the problem with why has no one like questioned what is Paimon's deal? Who is Paimon and what is Paimon's deal? Because Paimon is some kind of weird fairy thing that can indefinitely fly. Has like eyes that look like a galaxy and a galaxy in literally in its coat. It literally has a galaxy in its coat. Don't people question these things? Like why? Why does it have a galaxy?
Oh, it's that conqueror of demons again. No wonder. Paimon was just wondering who could have made such short work of these hilly churls.
His name is Zhao.
See what a real Adeptus has to say about all this.
And maybe I get him today in our 110 pool we're gonna do. It could happen, guys. It could happen.
You. I remember you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on? But you are exercising demons. How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean...
We read about that in the book.
Yeah. Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that means... Oh,
Why is she so sad?
poor Xiao.
Oh my god, Paimon's so cute. Oh my word, we were just reading a book called Yakshas the Guardian Adepti. We read about your past in the
I
book.
see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago. All things are impermanent, and to exist
See,
is
his mask
to
looks pretty cool though, I'm not gonna lie.
We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Wait! Take us with you! We'll be a big help! Paimon promises!
Except I do everything,
No
Paimon.
need. I'm used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now!
Look at her eyes, they're so cute.
Come on then.
Oh, Zhao's a sweetie.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this. But in recent years, other living things have suffered, when the burden should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this.
My question is, didn't like. Okay, so my question is, if Rex Lapis summoned the Yaksha, right? So Rex Lapis like, yo, motherfuckers, you Yaksha, motherfuckers, now work for me. Go kill a bunch of these people, right? So that's understandable. I get that part. That part I understand. Now my question comes in with, that technically means that Rex Lapis is stronger than all of the Yakshas together, because one of those situations where the one strong god summoned 5 guardian people, and obviously he would be stronger than all the 5 guardian people. And my second question is, it's also not Zhao's fault. He's got this wrath type of burden thing, or whatever you want to call it. He was just doing his job that he was assigned. Wasn't his job that he was assigned to do to kill a bunch of these tainted demonic creatures? So I don't get it. But anyway, let's go. Enter. So you can just click enter here. There's no problem. There's no, you don't, whatever party you take, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all, guys. Not even a little bit. Then you'll see why now. It's cool. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba.
Oh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
Is this the lingering wrath of bygone gods? What? Who are they referring to exactly? I am Zhao. Specific quest effect: as a result of the buildup of divine karma in the area, Zhao will have Bane of All Evil permanently activated and will constantly lose HP. Additionally, the effects of that divine karma will allow Zhao to regenerate HP when he deals damage to opponents. It's so cool. Look it up. Look how high Zhao jumps. Check this out. Boom. Boom, bitch. Get out the way. Look at this. Bam. Okay, I took a shit ton of fall damage there because I'm an idiot, but except for me being an idiot. And all Zhao's attacks have wind element on. That's really cool. He's so cool, and you can do this. Bam, bitch. Bam, bitch. It's like a 12k attack. Now, if you have Albedo in your party, you do 40% more damage with that attack. Look at that. It's got a massive AoE. It does a shit ton of damage. It's so good. It's so good. Now, I know this sounds like overpoweredly strong compared to normal because he's like, he's a very high constellation Zhao very clearly because he's got all his, he's got 3 levels of E. Does a fuck ton of damage.
Worthless.
But I mean, this is so fun to play. It's like the fast combat style of Kuching I like, but with like cool movement attacks, like cool movement things like this, where you move very quickly and fast and cool, and it looks awesome. As well as like cool demonic aura things. I mean, come on, what else do you want? What else do you want in a character from a game? They knew what they were doing in the design Zhao. You play Zhao during this quest and you swipe, baby. You swipe for Zhao. I'm not going to be swiping for Zhao because I physically cannot swipe him up. Actually not. Even if I really wanted to swipe, I just physically can't. So thank God for being poor. It's forced my hand.
That must be the power you got for being a vigilant Yaksha, right? Paimon's just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time too.
Star Snatcher. I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud!
Really, Paimon?
Wow. We'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Jump, super jump. Super jump. I need enemies to spawn, I'm losing HP. It's so fun to play Zhao, bro. You guys don't understand. It's just this completely different playstyle that is so fun. Feels like it adds an entire extra level of flavor. Okay, I'm not leaving this area until I find the chest. There should be a chest here, right? After I kill an enemy, I get a chest. Oh, the chest up there. Never mind. I see it now. Coming, chest. Wee. He jumps so high. He must be super. Oh no, but he only jumps as high when he's got his mask out, I think. So it won't actually be that useful for the world exploration. Hello guys, it is me. It is Zhao. See these guys. You see those guys are there? Usually you couldn't get them, but not if you play Zhao. If you play Zhao, it's easy peasy. Unless you get knocked off, and it's a little bit of a problem. What's up, guys? We met Zhao. With his... There should be like a fucking pay-to-win option where you can buy something that lets him stay in this form forever and heal off it. Because that would be so cool, dude. It's so much fun to play like that. Run away! Run away! It's so fun to play, Zhao! Oh, you lost Caleb. Hello. We met Zhao. A lot of pogo sticks. Oh, this one's all alone. He doesn't know, guys. Check it out. Okay, I think Zhao works, I guess. Oh, I'm not actually sure. But I think he actually does damage according to how high he is. Or how high he jumps from. So if we jump like this. And there we go. It should do even more damage. Not but then. Never mind. Did the same damage. I was wrong. I actually felt like it did a little bit less damage for the amount of effort I put into it. What's up? You think you're a wind user? Do you not know Zhao's the real wind user here, sir?
Boring.
You can even do like little mini jumps. You don't even have to do full jumps. Really cool. Now here's the problem, this fire element, guys, is we obviously don't actually have a way to deal with him because we don't have water.
Get out of
Okay,
my
where
way.
are you? Where are you? You fuck! It heals for 2,500 on attack.
It is
Oh
good
my
that
word.
we came here.
That's
An
insane.
unusual number
That's
of living
insane.
things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been unthinkable. Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of, what is the situation?
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Xiao?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Oops, Paimon spoke without thinking again. Oh, one more thing. That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait, truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
I think I'd also like to teach him a lesson.
Great minds think alike. Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us. And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an Adeptus ever again.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill more.
Well, I didn't think we meant kill
Who said
specifically.
anything about killing him?
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream. But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real Adepti art for ya.
Similar to gifting dreams and visions, you'll scare him out of his wits for sure. You'll scare him out of his wits for
ritual
sure.
must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Reduce the temperature. Oh, some mist flowers will probably do, right? But as for the censer and the 7 lamps... of things are gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng? The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items there. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
Nice. Don't know if I don't know if you should be teaching us super secret ultimate adepti stuff, but whatever. Let's do this, baby. Let's go. Okay, sweet. So before that, I just need to check something. Okay, everything's still working good. Let's continue on. Leave domain. Okay, so what I need to do here is collect some items. Some items we need. Well, it was a little bit of a lag there, I felt. Actually, it wasn't even little. It was quite a heavy lag. Okay, so inside of Written Dreams. I thought we had to collect some shit first. Hold on. I need to... I don't have the items yet, so I don't know why we... Alright, that's... I remember now. Sorry, guys. I have a bad memory. You need to forgive me. My memory is very bad. I literally did this like 2 days or 3 days ago, and I already forgot everything about it. What's up, sir?
Ooh.
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Sorry to interrupt you, but...
We'd like to borrow a censer and some lamps.
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
We know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the Dream Trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the adepti arts.
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that happening before.
Ah, it matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you. They serve little purpose here, in any case.
Something on your mind?
Nothing that you need concern yourself with. Please, take what you wish.
Making me feel horrible about this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go. Boom. Sensor.
This sensor should be fine, right?
How are we gonna carry this?
At least it isn't as run down as the shrine.
You return to the vicinity of the temple after transferring the sensor to
next,
whatever.
We just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
How did we transfer that giant... Why are you looking at me? How do we transfer that giant thing to the other area? Something I'd like to know. Sweet, let's take the 7 lanterns or lamps or whatever you want to call them. Got a butterfly too, it was a free deal, baby. Doodle. And the last, but certainly not least one, is hidden right there next to the house.
Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we leave, shall we? Huh? Where'd he go? He was right here.
I had presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
Do you think I'm a horrible person or something? I'm not a horrible person, sir.
It's that guy's voice. Hello? Where are you?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the adepti art known as mortal lingering. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and sensor used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you.
You're ghost?
I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle.
Sucks to be you, dude.
Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
So, you two know each other
These
then?
Adepti things already obsessed
I
with
sense his
birds.
aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even.
Pervases.
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions, but by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death.
He died on his birthday. That sucks, boys.
Mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two, and please pass on my regards to the Conqueror of Demons.
You take care too, Pervases. You're pretty cool, bro.
If only I could taste some authentic grilled tickerfish once more. By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
I was pretty sad, boys. Not gonna lie.
Huh? Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervases the Yaksha.
I will.
Should get going.
I'll always remember
Let's
you,
come back
sir.
here and make an offering sometime.
I'll always remember you, sir. You're a pretty cool dude. I need to get in this house. I've never thought of it until this exact moment, but I need to get in this house. There's a little, like, stairway there or something. Okay. Oh, you can't get in this house, maybe? I don't think you can. I don't think you can, sis. No, you can't. Okay. I thought maybe you can get inside there because it kind of looks like it. So now we need to go to Zhao. But we have to go at nighttime to do the ritual. So the problem is, right now, we can't do it because it's daytime. So I'm just going to run and mind my own business until night. So, you know, eventually we can do it.
With
No!
sword comes shadow.
I still think I got one of those would have hit, you know.
Speed of light.
I doubt that none of them hit there. But if the game says so, the game says so. So it probably is what it is. No!
Incoming.
Wee, wee, I don't have an archer. Wee. It's so much harder to play this game if you don't have a fucking archer.
Don't blink.
Where's my Ganyu? I mean, I didn't. The thing is, I wanted Ganyu. That much I do want. I wanted a Ganyu. But I didn't want any of the 4-stars that came with Ganyu. And I wanted a shit ton of the 4-stars that came with my boy, Albedo. So I rolled for Albedo, got Albedo, and a bunch of the 4-stars won except for one that I wanted. But then I didn't have any primogens left to roll for Ganyu. And then the Ganyu banner came and went. And I rolled like 50 times in the Ganyu banner. And I never got one Ganyu. So I was unlucky. Well, I wasn't unlucky, but I think I only rolled about 40 times anyway. But I was reasonably unlucky with my luck. So I didn't get a Ganyu in any of the 40 to 50 rolls I did on the Ganyu banner. So, you know, no lucky, no pity for me. So no guaranteed Ganyu. But no lucky Ganyu either. I was hoping for a lucky Ganyu. I thought, you know, it would be very nice if you could just get a lucky Ganyu or a lucky thing. But it never happened. It was very sad. What's up, Zhao? How's life treating you, sir?
Have you gathered the items for the ritual?
Yes, I have.
This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. Almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
We got them from a Yaksha named Pervases.
Oh, and, he says hi.
Pervases. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the sensor in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed.
Sweet, let's do it. You prepare the ground for the
Yes, this
blah,
will
blah, blah.
do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
Seems like a real rigmarole.
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
Stop talking! I'm sorry!
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin! Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract. If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly.
Gulps. I like
If
that.
you have no other questions, let us begin.
Yeah, sure, let's go. Well, we do need to have an archer in our party for this, so let me get Amber. We need Amber in the place of Klee, I guess. Amber.
Leave it to me.
No problem, Amber, I got you. Boom. Do this.
Then we meditate. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud.
Oh. Devayaksha, bring forth sin.
Bring forth sin!
Who's Devayaksha? Or Devayasha? Yaksha.
It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist.
Ooh.
So we just fire 1 arrow each at the glowing parts, right?
You literally need an archer, you can't do it.
We finished the ritual! And we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Close enough.
What the fuck,
Leave the
Shao?
rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
Where is one? Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless.
Guess what? You're already dead.
Dead? Impossible. One was just lying in peaceful repose at Wangshu Inn.
I'm a horrible person.
Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an adeptus such as oneself. One must indeed be in a dream.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Dreamers often for all feel no pain.
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
Alright, time to take him down a peg.
I love Paimon, man. Sir, you don't want to do this. Like, what were you going to do anyway?
Pertinence. One's follow. Hey, stop it! Stop it! Ow!
He was actually dead there, but anyway.
Please stop! I surrender! I surrender!
So he's still going on. He's still going to do this oneself song and dance.
No! No, never again. You almost killed me.
Exactly,
I never
motherfucker.
have the misfortune to meet you two. Please, great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery, masquerade as an adeptus, exorcise demons without exterminating them, and display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
You're...
Seems like Shell's got him scared stiff.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name?
He is the conqueror of demons.
It is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the vigilant Yaksha himself.
You know about Xiao?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I'm an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
Huh. So to sum you up, you're Xiao's biggest fan?
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
That wasn't quite
We
our
did something good
intention.
for him, or we like
Oh,
helped him
great
kind of, or like
conqueror of demons,
made his
please
dream
allow
come
me to
true
swear this
basically.
oath before
Instead
you.
of punishing him for being a
I
motherfucking
swear to
asshole.
turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
I will remember your oath. Now go.
How
Thank
hard
you.
is it for Zhao to speak in that tone
1,000 thanks for
24/7?
your forgiveness,
Must be
and
horrible.
for all that you have done for Leah.
For Leah.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore. Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wangshu Inn first thing tomorrow and look for him.
What are we gonna do with the seasonal permission anyway? And why do we want it anyway? I don't understand. Boom. Sweet. Let's teleport to. Oh, we have some. Okay, our expedition rules. Let's go get our expedition rules. We have to wait a little bit anyway. I mean, I don't think we have to actually wait a little, but I think we can go straight to Wangshu. But whatever, you guys get the picture. Let's just go to Wangshu. Let's just get our stuff, get that done, and then we can do it. We're all wishing for Zhao today, by the way, guys. Soon. Ended up taking like a whole episode to this little side quest. I thought it wouldn't. I didn't think it would be that long, but if you actually read all the dialogue and quest lines and stuff, then it does actually take pretty long. It's kind of crazy. Okay, let's go. Claim. 20 hours quest. Go Xingyang. 20-hour quest. Go Jean. Apparently, I don't know why I'm saying Jean, but okay. So I have a like I've got a max constellation Xingyang and a max I think 5 but 1 constellation away from max constellation Razor, and I don't use them. I don't use them at all. I use other people. It's fucking weird. But what can I do? You know, I've really kind of committed to the certain party lineups that I'm running, and I don't really have anything else right now. Well, I mean, I could invest time, right, in like getting the items and things like that, but until I actually physically invest the time, I'm kind of screwed. So I need to physically go sit and do all the things and blah 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 blah. But I'm not, obviously, and that's why I haven't been able to use other characters. Bum baram bum 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 baram bum bum. Virgodet.
Hey there, boss. Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
Boss.
Star Snatcher. You mean the false Adeptus who wore a mask? He signed in here under the name Wang Ping An.
So a really ordinary person after all.
He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage.
How funny, guys.
Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for him.
Talking fairy?
Who's that?
Who is that,
Oh,
Paimon? I
He must be
wonder.
the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe?
Maybe.
Come on, open it. Paimon's curious.
Of course you are, Paimon.
Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets.
By the time you read this letter, I would have embarked
Woohoo! The sigil of permission!
upon my
Paimon
journey
hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time.
of self-improvement. I get that I can apologize to the two of you in person, but I hope that you will forgive me. Since the conqueror of demons appeared to me in a dream, I have not slept. My nights have been spent thinking about how I may fulfill my vow. Not only have I deceived you two, but I've also exploited the hopes and dreams of my believers. People in dire straits often become weak, thirstily blinding after something to believe in. With my lies, I brought them false salvation, while their true desires grew further and further away. I know in that long gone era, the desires of mankind were not as complicated as they have now become. the conqueror of demons shouldered the desires of Liyue's people as he contended with demons. Wearing his mask, he concealed the weakness brought by human desire. As a false adeptus, I am one who always wears a mask. A true adeptus only needs to wear it when facing demons. If I wear a mask to hide the evil that is trapped in my heart, then the conqueror of demons wears a mask to hide the part of him that is human. And yet he wears the face of a demon king, only that he might subdue all demons. Once I realized all this, I became deeply aware of my own ugliness, and I understood that what it truly means to be an adeptus. I set off on this journey over hill and river, strengthening my body and spirit, not because I harbor any hope of fully atoning for my sins. I do it only to earn the right to be counted among the believers of the Adepti. I have already asked someone to return the money I cheated others of. A few goods remain in my possession, but they are of no use to me on my journey of self-improvement. Please take them. Please take the season of permission that my grandfather left me as well. I am no longer worthy of it. I wish that you will be granted that which you desire. May we meet again. A sinner. I can't pronounce his name. This is all thanks to Zhao.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the sigil of permission to Xiao, shall we?
I think it's actually more thanks to me, but anyway. Zhao, where is Zhao? Zhao. I think he's upstairs on the highest point, if I remember correctly. No, oh wait, no, he's at the bottom, my bad. Got my places confused. It's been a while.
There you are. We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled ticker fish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Damn.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like you.
Ticker fish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to see how it tastes.
Huh.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
Come on, Paimon.
And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case and quietly slipped away.
She's adorable. Completed. Butterfly's dream. What the fuck's happening? Hello? Whoa, that was weird. That was a really weird loading screen. Okay, well, we're back. Yo, get out of my way, dude. I need to speak to Bergadette.
Lantern Rite is nearly here. Why don't we decorate the inn this year?
Lantern Rite?
Don't you know? On the first full moon of the first month each year, Liyue celebrates the Lantern Rite. It's a festival to commemorate the heroes from the past. After dark, the people release Xiao and Mingxiao lanterns into the night sky. Oh, may the flames of wisdom spread to all and never be extinguished. This is the meaning of the lanterns. We believe they act
These
as
lanterns
the beacons in the
literally
night,
named after my
guiding
boy.
the bygone heroes back to their homeland.
Wow, it sounds like a grand festival. And where there's a grand festival, there's always special seasonal snacks. You catch Paimon's drift?
Of course,
You want
Paimon.
to get involved in the Lantern Rite? That's great! The festive period leading up to the day itself is all part of the celebrations. During this time, we pray to bring peace and ward off bad luck. Liyue locals call it bidding farewell to the old and welcoming the new. If you're looking to take part, it's not too late. Oh, also,
Also what?
if you're able to, could you try to convince Xiao to go with you? We're not close. I wouldn't know how to ask him myself. But it seems that you've grown familiar.
Still, given his current mood.
Yeah, Paimon thinks it might be best to leave him alone for a few days.
I suppose you're right. Anyway, just thought I'd mention it. You should get yourselves down to the harbor. If you leave too late, the city will be crowded with people and you won't be able to make the most of it. Get going. Happy Lantern Rite.
Thank you. Oh, she's adorable. Origins of this lantern started. Zhao, motherfucker. Do the Lantern Rite thing. Starting bit lost in memories. Best we don't disturb. Oh no. You chatted on with the Lantern Rite. Okay, so at the end of this episode, guys, you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. 10 pull, 10 wish, 10 whatever you fucking want to call it. Let's go. Before we get Zhao, before we knock it Zhao always stands right here. So boom, shaka, laka, boom, boom. No, okay. I mean, we tried, right? We tried for Zhao. We didn't get a Zhao. It's unlucky. It happens. What can we do? We did get a 3-star thingy, a 3-star thingy, a 3-star thingy, another 3-star thingy, more 3-star thingies, even more 3-star thingies, a load of 3-star trash, another Diona again? Damn, I'm getting a lot of Dionas lately. A magic gun again, a shitty pole. Yeah, we got nothing. We got 1 constellation for Diona. That kind of feels a bit bad, guys. I feel like I got a little bit robbed in that one. Zhao, I don't think I'm going to be getting you. I'm going to be very honest with you right now. I'll be honest about the situation we're in. I just don't think a Zhao's happening. I don't think a Zhao's happening. How far are we from a pity Zhao, though? Let's just double check this. Pretty much at 52 rolls right now. So about, exactly 38 rolls to get a Zhao. And that's not happening anytime soon, ladies and gentlemen. So I don't think we're going to make it for Zhao. So we should probably save up for the next banner. But what we could do is we could carry on rolling. Because the closer we get to max, the closer we will get to potentially getting the next character released on the first go. Now, the next character release is actually Keqing, so I'm not concerned. I'm not trying to get a Keqing. I already have Keqing, so I don't care about constellations as much as I care about just having one of all the characters. So my next character we're getting is Keqing, so obviously it's exciting. Let's see what we get. Increases icy pause damage 15%, increases damage shields damage absorption by 15%. Additionally, when pause hits their target, creates a shield for other nearby characters on the field with 50% of the icy pause shield damage. Okay, it feels like a co-op ability, but yeah, that's C2 Diona already. It's pretty cool. That will be that for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It helps a lot, and I really do appreciate it. Sorry we didn't get a Zhao today on our 10 pool. I don't think we're going to be doing too many more 10 pools on the Zhao banner. Maybe 1 or 2 more max. But then we're going to be saving up for the next character I want, and I actually really want the next character. It will probably become my new main, so it's very important that I get that ASAP. So we can kind of see Leeway Harbor on that map of Keqing. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching.